Hi, this is Jennifer Dunlap, and today I'm going to show you how to create a quiz using Google Forms. So first you want to go into your Drive and click on the Forms button. Okay, and then you will see Start a New Form, and you have many choices here. We're going to click on just blank. Okay, and then it brings you to a very simple format. We're going to add a lot to this. So I'm going to start with the title. This is where you would put the title at, and I'm going to call this Ecology Formative Assessment. All right, and then that changed the title for us. Now, if you look over to the right, you see that you can add a question, add a title and description, add an image, add video, or add a section. Okay, so for the very beginning, I like to identify students. So I'm going to start with first name, and then I want that to be a short answer. There's lots of choices here that you can choose from. There's short answer, paragraph, multiple choice. With multiple choice, they can only choose one answer. Checkbox, with that one, they can choose more than one answer. Drop down menu. For math people, you have linear scale, multiple choice grid, checkbox grid, and then you can also have a date time as an answer format. Okay, so we have our first name of the student, and we're going to click on required so that the student has to put their first name. All right, if you look over here, this is a duplicate. I use this one a lot. If you click on it, it just duplicates the question for you, but I don't want to ask first name again, so I'm just going to change the question to last name. Okay, and then we can also add a question and say class period. And this one could be multiple choice, so they have to use it to identify which class period that they are in. And again, click required. All right, so this is our first section where the student identified who they are. So we're going to end the section by clicking on this button. And then it added a section. This is section 2. So I'm going to give this one a name. We're going to call it multiple choice questions. And then for description, I could say, read each question carefully and choose the best option. All right. So here is where I'm going to start adding my questions for the quiz. So I'm going to click on the add button again and then write the question out. You could copy it from a document if you had a document already. So in an aquatic ecosystem, the amount of sunlight decreases as the depth of the ocean increases. Why are there fewer producers in the bottom of the ocean? All right. And here is where I'm going to put my options. You can put as many as you would like. I usually stick with A, B, C, D choices. Ocean. Okay, and then option 2. There are not any producers in the ocean because there is no soil in the ocean. Option C, most animals in the ocean eat the producers before they reach the bottom of the ocean. Option D, there is less sunlight at the bottom of the ocean, so most photosynthesis cannot occur there. Okay, so here we have one question that we made so far, and I'm going to click on required again. Okay, and then I want to add another question, question 2, which would be an abiotic factor in an African savanna ecosystem. Okay, and then I'm also going to add the choices here. C, termite, mounds, and D, seasonal rainfall. Okay. Required. Question 3. Which of the following statements describes one way that plants depend on other organisms? Now again, you can choose any type of question that you would like. A, bacteria fix nitrogen into forms that plants can use. B, animals get their energy from the plants that they eat. C, animals use plants and plant parts to make nests. D, plants get energy from waste products of animals. Okay. And required again. Now, this time I'm going to want to choose a question that has a picture. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click Add Image. And here I can drag and drop an image from somewhere, upload an image. I'm going to go to Search, okay, and see what the internet has for me. And I am looking for an aloe plant. Okay, and here we have some different pictures. Let's see which one is good. Which ones do you think I should choose? After viewing, I think I'm going to go back up to this first picture here that looks like a nice aloe plant. So I'm going to click Select. Okay, and then there it is. Now we can change the size of it by clicking on it. And there we go, dragging. All right, we can also add a title. So I am going to call this use the picture below to answer question 4. Okay, and we can click on the 3 little dots here to make it center align. So that way it looks nice and pretty. So then we're going to add question 4. The aloe plant has thick, water-filled leaves covered with spikes. The flowers are high on a stalk so that pollen can be quickly and easily scattered. Which biome is the aloe best adapted for? Okay, let me fix the word biome here. All right, so then we're going to add our options. A, maybe the desert. B, tundra. C, savanna. D, tropical rainforest. Okay, then I'm going to click required again. And then let's add another picture here. So I'm going to add an image. Okay, and this time I'm going to maybe search for an animal. I'll use this one. Okay, and then same kind of concept. I can add a title for this picture. Answer question 5. Okay, and then here is my question. Can be found in places where temperatures are extremely low. Anybody know what that is we're talking about here? To cause